There's that real buzz, that excitement when big sports news drops.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when it's about an athlete getting like a major honor. We all cheer for those big moments.
Right. The headlines grab you.
Exactly. But, sometimes what gets missed is the stuff behind the headline. The details, the context, even the day-to-day grind that's still happening.
And that's what we're doing today, right? Going a bit deeper.
Precisely. We're focusing this deep dive on Brian Thomas Jr., the Jacksonville Jaguars wide receiver.
Yeah.
He just got this really significant accolade.
Yeah, and it tells a story not just about his talent, but, what it's like for a young player making his mark in the NFL.
So our mission today is to really unpack this honor, like what makes this one special. Then look back at the amazing season he had that set the stage for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then bring it right up to the present. How does a top guy like him deal with the immediate challenges, like right now in training camp?
And we should say this is all coming from a pretty detailed article covering his achievements and, importantly, what's happening as we speak in camp.
Okay, let's dive right in then.
Yeah.
This is our deep dive on Jaguars, Brian Thomas Jr., and that top accolade. So let's kick off with the headline news.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Thomas Jr., number 61 on the NFL's annual top 100 list.
Yeah, big news.
And for a guy going into just his second year, that's not just a small mention, is it? What makes this list, this ranking, stand out so much?
Well, it's huge.
Yeah.
And the absolute crucial detail here from our source is who the voters are.
Okay.
It's not the media, not analysts, not fans. It's current NFL players.
Oh, okay.
Think about that. This is recognition straight from the guys he plays against, the ones trying to cover him, trying to stop him. They know the grind.
Right.
So that pure recognition, it just carries this immense weight. It validates you in a way almost nothing else can. Your direct competitors see you as one of the best.
That really puts it in perspective. Okay, so let's unpack that ranking a bit more, because the source points out some really surprising comparisons.
Yeah, this part's interesting.
Thomas Jr. is ranked higher than some pretty big names.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking Jordan Love, the Packers QB at 68.
Mm-hmm.
His old LSU teammate Malik Neighbors, who had a ton of hype, he's at 67.
Wow, okay.
Even Jalen Ramsey. Former Jags corner, 5-time Pro Bowler, he's at 66.
Behind Thomas Jr.
Behind him. And then you've got rookie QB Bo Nix at 64. And Bijan Robinson, Falcons running back, another top young player, also ranked lower.
So it's not just a number. It's a statement, really.
It really is. It shows the kind of impact he's already made, the respect he's earned inside the league just 1 year in.
Absolutely.
So, okay, that ranking is impressive, but it leads straight to the next question. Why? What did he actually do in that rookie season to get this kind of praise from his peers?
Right. And the source, citing Christian Gonzalez from NFL.com, gives us the hard numbers, the achievements, and it's pretty clear why. Thomas didn't just have a good rookie year. It was, historic. He led all NFL rookies.
All of them?
Yeah, all rookies, with 1,282 receiving yards. That's huge.
Right.
And it wasn't just yards. He also led all rookies with 10 touchdowns.
10 touchdowns.
So these are just, decent numbers. This is elite production right out of the gate.
Puts him in rare company, I imagine.
Extremely rare. The source points out he became one of only 4 rookies in the whole Super Bowl era.
Okay, get this.
Alongside Jamar Chase, Odell Beckham Jr., and Randy Moss.
Whoa.
To hit both 1,200 receiving yards and 10 touchdowns as a rookie.
Chase, OBJ, Moss. That's Hall of Fame trajectory kind of company.
Exactly. To be even mentioned with those guys after one season is just, astonishing.
Unbelievable.
And for the Jags fans listening, he was the first Jaguars rookie to make the Pro Bowl since Josh Hines-Allen back in 2019.
Who was also on the list this year, right?
Yeah.
Just had.
Right. Number 63. So Hines-Allen's there, too. Just 2 spots ahead of Thomas. So, yeah, the numbers, they don't just talk. They kind of shout. Huge impact from day one.
And when you put it like that, for you listening, you see these aren't just stats. It paints this picture of a truly exceptional debut.
Definitely.
It sets him apart immediately. Makes that top 100 ranking feel, completely earned, doesn't it?
Absolutely deserved. He didn't just play well. He played historically well. And, his peers noticed.
Okay, now, here's where it gets really interesting for me.
Mm-hmm.
We've got this elite player, top ranked by his peers, fresh off this incredible rookie year. But the source then pivots immediately to, the present moment, the reality.
The grind.
The grind. It notes his second training camp didn't exactly start smoothly. As of Friday, July 25th, the practice was dotted with several drops.
Yeah.
And that creates such a fascinating contrast, right? top 100 player, but still dealing with the basics to the tough parts of practice.
It really does. And it shows you, even the best guys coming off amazing seasons face these day-to-day hurdles.
Right.
And the article brings in head coach Liam Cohen's take on this, which I think is really important. His reaction.
What did Cohen say? Was he worried?
No, not really. He stated pretty clearly he isn't worried about receivers dropping passes in the first few days of camp.
Okay.
For anyone who hasn't been around an NFL camp, those first practices are intense. Physically, mentally, new plays, fatigue from the offseason, competition.
Yeah, the pressure cooker.
Exactly. So drops, while frustrating, they happen early on. It's pretty common.
And Cohen's specific comments on the drops themselves, they offer a good insight, don't they?
They really do.
He calls them a physical mistake. Says, the player didn't mean to do it.
Right, not lack of effort.
Not lack of effort. And then he says, it's usually what happens when you lose your legs a little and you lose a little focus.
Mm-hmm. Fatigue sets in.
That's such a relatable idea, isn't it? Even off the field. Mental, physical fatigue creeping in, messing with even the most skilled actions.
Absolutely. It applies everywhere, really. High-pressure situations demand focus, and fatigue is the enemy of focus.
So what's Cohen's coaching approach then? Just yell about it?
No, quite the opposite. His philosophy comes through loud and clear. He shared what he told Thomas. Hey, man, let's move on.
Okay.
We've got to be short memory, all of us at all times, speaking of myself. Play the next play. Nothing matters but the next play.
Short memory, play the next play.
Yeah.
That's like classic performance advice, isn't it?
It is, but it's fundamental. It's not just about football. It's about resilience in any tough situation.
Yeah.
And he also talked about the offense maybe struggling on Friday.
Yeah.
But he didn't see it as a bad day. He reframed it, said it was a ton of opportunities to make plays that they just need to capitalize on.
So focus on the learning, the future action.
Yeah.
Not dwelling on the mistake.
Exactly. That forward-looking perspective is key for development.
And just quickly, that note about Travis Hunter, the two-way unicorn, the buzz was he might join the WR room.
Yeah, the source clarifies that. He actually joined the defensive backs room for his first full practice on defense.
Okay. So, camp buzz versus the immediate reality on the field.
Always the way. Things settle quickly once practice starts.
So if we connect all these dots,
Yeah, the bigger picture.
you've got this player getting huge honors, top of his game recognition.
Right.
But at the same time, he's right there in camp working through very visible basic challenges like drops.
It tells you so much about what it really means to be a pro athlete, doesn't it?
How so?
Well, it just shatters that illusion of once you make it, it's all smooth sailing, constant perfection.
Right. It's not like that at all.
No, it's a continuous fight. Every single day is about getting better, dealing with setbacks, refining your craft.
And the source does mention that Thomas is not resting after that great rookie year.
Exactly. That underscores the drive. He's not coasting. He's building. Even with these little bumps in camp, the underlying commitment is there. That's what makes the great ones great.
It takes serious mental strength, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely. Think about the mental fortitude required. You get all this praise, top 100.
Yeah, everyone telling you how great you are.
And then you have to immediately switch back into grind mode. Embrace that short memory. Focus only on the next play.
It can't be easy to just brush off mistakes when the spotlight's on you.
It's incredibly difficult. It's about what psychologists call attentional control. Quickly disengaging from the error, learning the lesson but not dwelling, and refocusing completely on the immediate task.
So it's not just forgetting, it's like rapid processing and moving on.
Precisely. You learn from it without letting it poison the next attempt. That mental toughness, that resilience is critical. And for Thomas, mastering that isn't just about his catches. It's about building that mental foundation to handle the pressure, the expectations. That's huge for his development and honestly for the whole Jaguars offense if he's going to be that dynamic #1 guy.
He's still a work in progress, like everyone.
Like all the greats are always.
And, for you listening, this story, it really goes beyond football, doesn't it? It's that universal thing of, having high expectations, maybe getting some recognition, but still facing the daily reality of needing to improve. It's about having the right mindset to push through those setbacks, learn fast, and keep moving forward, even when you're considered, at the top.
It's a powerful lesson, really. Resilience, focus, mastery being an ongoing journey.
Okay, so let's quickly recap them.
Yeah, let's bring it together.
We dove into Brian Thomas Jr.'s incredible rookie season historic numbers, leading to that elite peer recognition, landing him at number 61 on the NFL Top 100.
Right, recognition from the players themselves.
But his journey doesn't stop there. It continues right now with the day-to-day challenges of training camp, like those drops.
And navigating that with guidance from a coach, preaching that short memory, play the next play mindset.
It's really that whole picture ambition, meeting the constant reality of the grind.
Yeah, a great snapshot of the pro athlete's life.
So here's a final thought for you to maybe chew on after this deep dive.
Yeah.
How much can we actually transfer that short memory, that play the next play mentality from football to like other high-pressure parts of our own lives?
Interesting question.
Is it really about completely forgetting mistakes? Or is it more about, like we said, that rapid learning, absorbing the lesson, and then shifting focus immediately to what's next? What's your next play when things don't go right?
That's a really good question for all of us to think about, actually, in whatever we're pursuing.
Well, thank you for joining us for this deep dive into the source material today.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
We really appreciate you being with us.